we good to go. Good to go. All right, we should be good now. But where is my... Okay, there it is. Oh, boy. All right, what's happening? Where's my stuff at? There we go. Wait, hold up. Oh, no. It should still be there. Yeah, it's there. All right, I see the chat. Thought the chat wasn't there for a minute. What's up, Joshua? I am on the charts, but this internet, as usual, acting funny. Need to give me some act right. Come on, man. Oh. Taking your daily stroll, huh? Yeah, I do that too. I like to walk in the park. Yep. Quick walk in the park. I hate when I post up and I have internet and then I don't have internet. So silly, man. Stupid. Stupid. All right, so let me see. I think the chart is still looking decent. Then again, I could be wrong. Right now, it's looking out of sync a little bit at this current moment. So since the oh, I didn't even get my link. Hold up. Let me push this out just to make sure. Everybody knows. Don't mind me. I'm canvassing my surroundings right now. Uh-huh. All right, where is my chat? No, I just had it up. All right, there we go. Steve, what's happening? What's up, Jay Carly? You got the doors locked. By default. By default. It's funny because that's one of the first things that I do when I get in the car, just like naturally. Because I can't tell you how many instances and situations could have been prevented if somebody just locked their door. People just like, they take for granted that it's always all good and they'll be leaving their door open. Somebody want to, they walk right up on you, open the door. Like, just open the door on you. You ain't gonna open my door. Nope. And I also, when I roll the windows down, I make sure that the gap is not wide enough for somebody to just, lackluster be able to stick their arm in, stick their hand in and do, do something that'll get them hurt. So that goes on as well. Street smarts. Yeah, some people have to be kind of taught those things, and then some of us just naturally kind of just do it, We naturally do it. All right, I'm trying to make head to tail of this market environment at the moment. Well, actually, the environment is not bad. It's the behavior still keeping my eye on. The behavior. Gary, what's happening? Steve said I must trust the world too much. Yeah, and I mean, I would say like growing up in New York kind of, teaches you to be that way, but I don't even think it's just that. I think I would be that way anywhere. I think if I grew up anywhere, I would have been like that. Just, I just always would rather feel secure. Because I know, like, depending on where folks are from, some people are very comfortable, like, leaving their front door open, their house. Their door would just be open all the time. Like, I had an aunt like that. She would always leave her door open, the front door. And I used to be like, yo, why you better stop leaving this door open? Because somebody in the know that knows your door is just open all the time. They just open your door and go in there when you ain't there. What's stopping them? But that's just me. Like, I understand that everybody's not like that. I'm like that, though. I'm like that. I don't play that shit. Nope. Don't play them games, man. They call it like trying to steal my hat and my shades. Gee, they better not. If I even see you reaching for the brim, it's gonna be a problem. You might pull back a nub or something. Reflexes is immaculate. You seen how I done caught my phone? My phone done fell from the dashboard. I think one time I was looking this way. I was looking this way in the mirror, and I caught it in my peripheral and caught the phone midair. Come on, man. Reflexes is remarkable. She said I had to put the unicornish story on it. But of course. Oh, man. All right, so weather's still bugging out here too because it got mad hot and humid, but it was raining like a half hour ago. It was pouring down raining out here. I had the hoodie on and everything. Now I'm down to the t-shirt. That's why I just keep the t-shirt now, the fresh t-shirt underneath the hoodie, just in case I got to take it off. Because we are in May. But the weather just not definitive yet. But we going to get there. We going to get there. Is this timer set properly? I don't even know. Everything lilacs and rainbows, huh? Yeah, and that's why it's very easy for me to navigate through the market as well, because just being proactively preventive and avoiding situations, I'm much more comfortable with. Definitely. Avoidance. Yep. And I think that the psychology behind avoiding situations is to think from the perspective of the situation that you're trying to avoid. You know what I mean? If you think how like somebody that is or would try to do something to you, if you get in their mind, their head, it helps you to be preventive and avoid it. And the same thing definitely applies in the market, like without a doubt. Without a doubt. Checking out this behavior in this market. I'm not feeling it right now. Not feeling it. Yes, how not to be a victim. Exactly. Exactly. Benito, what up? Oh, goodness. Jelani said, don't start that. That yawn, right? That'd be the beginning of it. Yeah, Joel, you the first to notice, actually. Nobody has said anything. Like this whole week. What's up, Tamara? It ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing. Just a switch. Just a change. Just a change. With these cars, man, like, one of the things. Oh, sorry, Jelani. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. With the what's happening, Daniel? Tomorrow making it worse. Come on, man. I just see, and I hate to be stereotypical, but I ate like about a half hour ago, and it's the middle of the afternoon, and it's a Friday, and it was raining. It was raining like a half hour ago. All of the above spells nap. Yeah, yawn is infectious for real. You see somebody yawning, you'll catch yourself yawning. That's crazy. It's very infectious. Oh man. I should be all right with this tree. Let me add some light in here. Why did I just start this car? Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to let some light in. And lean back. Yeah, this thing's still slightly out. Well, not even slightly. It's just out of sync right now. Did any of you take a trade after the MRMH from earlier? Oh no. Nah, who does? Nah, I don't do Nissan, man. Nope. I think we might have had a Nissan once. We had a Pathfinder one time, and it was too tight. It didn't have space in it at all. I know, right? Tomorrow. Lean back too far. It's lights out. The hat will just start doing this. For real. Okay, Dan said no trade. Alright, so nobody did nothing since then, right? Alright, cool. Jay Carly, tell me why I missed 7 MRMHs. Missed the follow through yesterday. Watched it go by this morning. I think you just in observation mode right now. And that's okay. Exactly, Don. You can't tell nothing, right? I could be just like this and be out. I was talking about this the other day. Like, older people will sit up and sleep. They'll sit straight up like this and go to sleep. just like this, and be out. I don't know how they do that, man. It seems like your neck could get toe up doing that. Tunnel vision. Yeah, and I know that's right. He said Joshua said this, the one he had taken earlier took him off for the day. Tamara said, especially in church. What? They be catching the hardcore nap in church. The hardcore joints. Don said, we think you observing the charts. Oh, man. She said she'll put in the chart. What happened? Tamara asked something? Oh, what I missed? She asked for something? What happened? um. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah. MRMH got you. Right. That's the second time she said MRHR. Yeah, she just look in the group chat tomorrow. She just posted it in there. Damn, I hate when I do that. I was about to say something and forgot. Just about to say something, I forgot what it was. It'll probably come back to me though. Market don't look bad right now. It actually looks alright right now. It just need to get in position, and then we could see something. If it gets into position, we could see something here. Keep an eye on this right here. Yo, watch. Up. Up. Oh, man. 30 seconds. That thing just do not want to hold. That's what I don't be liking about the way that this thing be acting sometimes. That's exactly why we wait. Damn, man. Could have been the one. Market was like, nope. Well, you had right there the setup, but you did not have what we needed in order to validate the permission slip. Once again, The protocol proves correct. Let me see something. Jelani said, thought you upgraded the MRMH for a second. Must have been a lie. Yeah. Jay Carly said, I was talking to them two young men again today. When I told them we went 100%, they looked at me like I was a ghost. Yeah, that's typically what happens. Typically what happens. Jay Carly said she 0-0 since April 23rd. And she good with it. I like that. That's hard. Within your career as a trader, you will have moments and times where you may not be actually trading in the market for a period of time. During that time, you kind of have to study not just the market, but you have to do self-examination to find out what your weaknesses are. The weakness that the majority of everybody has is the patience part, the waiting part. Just the idea that is disturbing to most people. It's very disturbing because I feel like, well, how long? It's like people like to have an idea of when something is going to happen. And then when you can't do that, it shifts the dynamic now to something else. And the something else, because it's unknown to you, makes you frustrated. And that frustration turns into impatience, turns into deviation. Yes. Yes, 100%. Weakness is impulse. Same way that somebody be at this, when they go to the store, the way stores are set up, stores know exactly where to place certain products on purpose. They know that the impulse to buy by the majority of people is heavy. Like when you in the store, the impulse for you to buy something is high. They even have like, you know, fragrances and things that you smell like to appeal to your senses. They purposely put certain things in certain spots and locations in the store. You ever notice like when you go to certain stores, all of the perfumes and the colognes are in the front of the store? You ever notice that? They do that because they know that your senses get hit. Definitely sense of smell, and definitely, you know, the sense of while you're waiting, you're gonna see something that you want. Like you ever been to Marshalls, or like who else got it set up like that? Marshalls, TJ Maxx, like all of them stores that have, just a bunch of stuff that people like to get. When you go online, They have like shelves. The line is in between shelves. Like where the line start over here. And as you're online, to the right and to the left of you is a bunch of stuff that they know people are gonna buy just because it's there. Popcorn, candy, perfume, CDs. All of this stuff is to the right and to the left of you while you're waiting online to buy the stuff that you already have. You're gonna get more stuff while you online than you got when you was in the store. It's just like like just understanding the psychology of people and what the impulse leads to. It leads to people making a decision that they really don't have any kind of thought that goes into the decision. They just do it. They just do it. That is a natural thing that everybody possesses, and you got to do so much work to not be like that. You just have to work on yourself. That's a self-awareness thing. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm trying mad hard right now to fight sleep. Y'all don't understand. Crazy. Yes, everything y'all are saying. Junk food on the way out the store. Yes, subliminal music. Jelani said they give me all the time. I don't think I've ever not grabbed something from there. Yep. Palea said, do you think that that's bad that they're doing that? Hell no, that ain't bad. It's not bad because people are like that anyway. They're not making you do that. This is what's amazing, and I'm actually glad that you asked that, Peleus, because this will help you to understand yourself better. They do that. They're not making you buy shit. You possess those impulses to buy shit. They know that. That's why they put it there. Think about that. Like, that just tells you a lot about yourself. So it's like when you try to figure out, damn, why I keep doing that? You ever do something and be like, why I keep doing that? What you're suggesting is that you recognize that you do it, but you don't understand how to not do it. You don't know what to do to stop doing it, which is crazy. If you actually think about it, it's like, well, damn. Just like when someone else recognizes something that you do, they'll be like, yo, you be chomping your teeth, right? You know that you do that, and you be like, huh? Yeah, you always biting your teeth. You doing this? Nah, I didn't know I do that. Now somebody brought something to your attention. One day you'll catch yourself doing it. Like, oh, that's funny. That's what they was talking about. I do that. So now that you realize that you do it, you literally have to put you have to put a level of work into not doing it if you want to stop. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, smacking on food, that's a big one. Oh my goodness. Like my sister does that. I can't eat near her. She smacks so loud. And I'm like, why are you smacking on the food? Like, why do you have to do that? Like, just eat the food. What's all of that noise for? Jelani said that's how you go into the store with the intent of getting one item and you come out with 20 items. Only one needed and 19 once. Joshua said it adds to the flavor. Jelani, you ever go in the store for one thing and you come out with 20 things and you didn't get what you went in there for? How many times have you done that? You be like, and then when you get to the car, you be like, I ain't even get the shit I went in there for. Like, what was that? What was that? It's so crazy, man. Like, when you really start to dissect your own behavior. He said he just did that last week. Shoot. I think I just did that either yesterday or the day before, man. It's crazy. All day, distracted, spent. And don't go in the store with, like, don't take your kids with you to go shopping. If you want to get one or two things, you cannot take them. Like, just don't do it. I'll be ready to be like, yo, I'm about to drop you home and come back outside. They'll come over, oh, we need this. And you be like, yeah, we actually do need this. And it'd be Captain Crunch. Yes. See, Paley has hit it on the head. Listen to what he said. He said it shows that you always have to control yourself. That's the key. That is the key to it all. Where's my $2? Jay Cardi said that's why I get everything delivered or from Amazon to stay on the budget. I tell you what, that is very true. That's damn near one of the only ways to do it, to order stuff online. That's it. That is true. Jelani said they feel entitled to get something out of every store that they go into. Jelani, it don't matter where it is. Yo, they will try to buy something in the pet store. I'm like, what are you doing? I came in here for litter and for cat food. They in the pet store trying to buy like a chew bone, a doggy bone. I'm like, we don't have a dog. I know, but maybe we can give it to a lonely dog. I was like, if you don't go sit down somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Even if they just got something out the last store. Anywhere they go, anywhere. It doesn't matter where they are. You can go to pay your cell phone bill in the cell phone store. They'll find something in there. You be like, I didn't even know they sold that. Jay Cardi said, why? Because I know myself. Gotta know yourself. Because you know when you go in the store, you're going to buy a bunch of stuff that you do not need. And you probably going to buy the very thing that you did not go in there for. And you're going to forget to get the thing you did go in there for. This shit is retarded. Josh said they even have a song for it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Facts. Yep, DOS Effects, I think that was. Because trading without MRMH is bad for your health. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's the only thing about them choppers, man. They mad loud. Like the choppers is mad loud. They like offensive. Right, we don't have a damn dog. Get out of here. Gabby said, notice all the kids' cereals at kids' eye level on the shelf and the healthy cereals up high. That is true. Tonight said, don't let it be a store that's giving out samples. Ooh, my kids love samples. Yo, that's why they love the mall. They love the mall. When they in the mall, they like in heaven. They be like, can we go to the third floor to the food court? I'm like, for what? For samples? Yes. Yeah, I know, J. Carly. I'm trying to act like nothing. Trying to act like nothing. So Jelani making it worse. Oh my goodness. What time is it? 3:45? Oh, I actually got to go get my kids. Look at the time. Yo, for real though. I'm out of here. I see y'all later on Facebook. I'll be at Starbucks in a little while. Do the weekly recap and talk about it. I might have to take a nap first. Like for real. I'm gonna watch this last binary too. See what this last one does. Yo. See, that's you know that yawn is real. That yawn is real. That's a real yawn right there. Oh yeah, it's Friday, right? Oh yeah, What am I talking about? I ain't even watching this. It's 3:47. Oh yeah, it's over. What am I doing? See, that's it. This is what happens when you don't know what day it is. All right, I see y'all later. I see y'all at Starbucks.